So I'm gonna use this hair dye that turns any type of dark hair into red. And then for the bottom section of the hair to get that like dark red, I'm gonna use this semi-permanent hair dye by Kiss. And then I got some 40 developer, and I got the biggest bottle from Sally's. And then you want to get a mixing bowl and a little brush, you know, for dyeing the hair. You can get that anywhere. Aluminum foil. And your gloves. Do not forget your gloves, y'all. I'm telling you, because this dye gets everywhere. So now I'm just showing y'all how beat up and overly plucked she is. She about to go through a whole different makeover. I'm gonna section the frontal and the tracks like apart. Yeah, so I'm gonna do the frontal all together, and then the tracks I'm gonna put them in like separate parts, like 3 different parts, I believe. So the cap has like a little tip on it, so you just flip that over and you just poke it, and then that's how you open it. Like, don't use your teeth, or don't like poke anything else, sharpen it, just use the cap. And it's like low-key hard to squeeze out with one hand. You want to make sure you get everything. Like, your bottle should look like that. That's how you know that you got all of that out and your money's worth. So some videos I was watching, people were saying that less developer makes the color pop more, but honestly I feel like you should add like, you know, like an even amount of some developer, just because, you know, these bottles, they're not that big. So I feel like if you add some more developer, it'll stretch out the bottle more, you know what I mean? So at first I started to kind of clump the hair together, like instead of like separately wrapping it into foil, I would like just put a few strands all together in one thing of foil. But honestly, it's better to just do strand by strand, you know, if you really want that color to show. I was talking to my mom about this, and like she gave me this great idea to like not go directly onto the roots, like let some roots be out, because once it's like done, you know, developing and all that, it looks like it's coming out of your scalp rather than like, you know how like color wigs be looking kind of fake. This doesn't, like the roots look really natural. So for the back of the head, I started to use the Kiss dye that I showed you before and mix that with some developer. So I leave it in the bucket for about 20 minutes. It's in cool water. You don't want to use hot because that will run the color out. And yeah, I do that before I condition it. I also did it just because I didn't want to accidentally stain the sink. So this is a good idea to do. So this is how we looking, y'all. This is so cute. It's a two-tone, like one is a bright red, the other one is a dark red. I'm just really mad because I accidentally got some dye on the lace. And since this is a used wig, I'm not gonna bleach it again. So like in a future reference, like if you are doing this method, make sure you dye the hair first and then bleach the knots, just because like that'll help get the dye off the lace, I guess. So I just got this wand and I'm gonna put some curls into it, and it works really well. I like this wand. When you're doing it, you want to make sure you grab a hold of the hair as soon as it comes off the wand, because your curls will drop, because this hair does have a hard time at holding curls, or like even like putting curls in, just because, you know, that's normal. It's straight hair. Body wave is the best like hair texture to do curls in. Okay, so while I'm doing this, I'm gonna talk about the hair. So I ordered this hair off of Amazon. It was a pretty decent price, to be honest. Like I got an 18-inch frontal, 20, 22, and 24 inches of the bundles. I think it went up to like $100 or something, if I'm not mistaken. Don't add this because I don't know what I was thinking, like just making it dry. And I will also leave the hair link down below if you are interested in purchasing this hair. If you are new here, don't forget to like and subscribe. I will see you guys in the next. Bye guys.